Hey everybody, this is the last episode of We'll Let You Know, a scripted comedy podcast featuring fake job interviews for fake jobs. Yeah, it's been a great ride. This episode, it's number 7. It's called Greta the Cannibal interviews Arnie the Meat. It stars Darkus Beasley as Greta and me as Arnie. Yeah, thanks for listening.
Hello, Arnie. I'm Greta. Be with you in a moment. Just need to put the stew on.
No worries. What kind of stew you got going?
Jerry, marketing executive.
Jerry, that's funny. Hey, do you ever find yourself matching the flavor profile of the person you're cooking to that person's ethnicity? Like, you prepare an Italian person and then the first thing you think of is making them into a nice bolognese.
Yes.
You do? See that? Okay, I'm not trying to start anything, but is that that's kind of racist, right? A little racist.
I think you would just have to ask the person being eaten. What ethnicity are you, Arnold?
It's Arnie, and straight white dude.
I actually prefer the taste of straight white dudes.
Okay, see, that's racist.
I prefer straight white dudes because they do not experience the anxieties of racism, sexism, xenophobia, homophobia, and overall oppression that everyone but straight white dudes face daily. And thus, unlike dudes of other ethnicities and sexualities, white dude meat is less stringy. Anxiety makes meat stringy, Arnold.
It's Arnie.
Did you bring the photographs?
Yep, got him right here.
Great, let's see. Oh, look at those mosquito bites. Excellent clumping patterns.
Yeah, and that's just from 4th of July weekend.
So you really do have abnormally sweet blood.
Like syrup. Again, I can let you try some right now if you want.
You know the rules, Arnie. I don't want to ruffle any feathers. We cannibals just got our rights.
Okay.
And here's the note from Dr. Crenshaw.
Yep, says I'm in my right mind and am competent enough to make this decision on my own.
Looks like he attached a recipe. Slow-cooked pot roast with smashed potato, but he's crossed out pot roast and written Arnie in its place.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Quite thoughtful of him. But you can't just substitute one meat for another without taking into account the unique fat thickness, the water-holding capacity, the distribution of adipose tissue. Honestly, it does call into question this Dr. Crenshaw's credibility.
He's a real doctor, I swear. He even said, I'm a real doctor, multiple times.
We'll circle back to it. First, I have to ask you some legally mandated screening questions. Number 1, Arnie, do you find sexual pleasure in your own consumption?
No, sorry.
Arnie, do you swear to receive an enema and evacuate all bowels 6 hours prior to consumption?
Sure, yeah.
Do you swear you have not and will continue not to consume any tapeworms, water from sources known to harbor brain-eating amoeba, or gefilte fish? That last one's just a personal preference of mine.
Yep, all good.
Do you swear you have not and will continue not to swallow any egg-laying insects?
Oh my god, yes, I swear.
Arnie, are you fully aware of what this process entails?
Yes, first you kill me.
We prefer to call it enacting life abridgment.
Fine, that, by exploding my heart.
Humane cardiac abridgment.
Then you skin me, you rip my organs out.
Epidermis abridgment, organ abridgment.
Fine, dude. I know what this is, okay? You don't have to sugarcoat it.
I don't coat anything in sugar.
I'm saying that I'm not, recording you. I'm not going to tell anyone. I just want this to happen ASAP.
Well, that brings us to the final question. Why do you want to be cannibalized?
Does it matter?
Yes, Arnie, it does matter. Before the Cannibal Rights Act was passed, we cannibals lived much like the fabled vampire. Feasting in secret, hiding from authorities. Good cannibals like myself tried to limit our diet to voluntary comestibles.
Tried?
Yeah, while the bad cannibals killed and devoured indiscriminately. It's important to me that we do this by the book. Every person I eat shapes the way the public sees us. Understand?
Yeah, yes, fine. I want to be cannibalized because I don't want to live anymore. Obviously. I mean, why else would you do it? And I guess it would be nice to go out making at least one person happy, because everybody else is going to be real pissed.
And why don't you want to live anymore, Arnie?
No, see, asking me why I want to die is like me asking you why you like eating people. which
Well,
is...
for a number of reasons. The sensuous bouquet of a middle-aged alcoholic rubbed in salt and sage, roasting on a spit over crackling cherry wood, simply delights the senses like nothing else. The sweet tang from a pan-fried forehead flap...
Okay, cool. I'm just saying that when you reach a certain extreme, like suicide or eating people, understanding it is kind of out the window.
Well, I have to put something down on this form.
Okay, then just put anxiety and depression.
Oh, well, I'm so very sorry, Arnie.
It's whatever, man. It's like the most common condition out there. I'm not special.
Your pain does not have to be special to be valid.
Well, it doesn't fucking matter anyway, okay? I've tried all the shit you're supposed to try and nothing works. Therapy, pills...
Yeah, therapy is a scam perpetrated by the Rockefellers to collect blackmail material, and most drugs are just opiates with vitamin D. They won't stop until we're all forced to suckle on the lecherous teat of Big Pharma forever.
Ha! Are all cannibals as cool as you?
Sorry. I just ate a woman who makes her own zine. I'm probably soaking up a bit of her paranoia. Delicious, though. But Arnie...
Listen, sorry to cut this short, but are we good? I mean, just look at me. Greta, look at me. I'm tall, but bulky, practically hairless, got that sweet 4th of July blood. I make a really good meal.
Yeah. Multiple meals.
You do it right, you could be eating me for weeks.
And use your weirdly large bones for timber.
Sure, yeah, I got great bones. I got good teeth.
I could glue your teeth to my teeth.
Yeah, if you want.
And I could stick all of your hair onto the front of my body so that when I walk down the street, people think it's windy.
That's definitely something people do.
And I could freeze your eyes and use them as spooky ice cubes in Halloween.
All great, super normal ideas.
Sorry. That zine woman is quite the character.
It's all good. Let's do this. Come on, I'm ready. Let's do it.
And just a few more questions of my own, Arnie.
Oh, come on.
Arnie, what are your 5 greatest strengths?
What? Who cares what I'm good at?
No. I mean, which muscles of yours are the strongest?
Okay, I feel like you know how that sounded.
I like to plan my meals in advance. Stronger muscles are better for stews, don't you know?
Okay, I don't know. I guess my butt's pretty solid just because I clench it all day. I got decent thighs.
That's 2.
I have 2 thighs and 2 butt cheeks. Isn't that 4?
Clever. Number 5 must be that brain because it's formidable.
Is the brain a muscle? I actually don't know.
Well, it tastes like one. This next question is a little more personal.
Oh God, can we please not talk about my dick?
Well, it won't be yours for very much longer.
What?
just a little cannibal humor. No, I mean more personal for me. I happen to offer a special service where, for an extra fee, I deposit your digested remains in a place of your choosing. Many of my clients ask to be, say, scattered under a tree so that they can be used as fertilizer for young saplings. Others prefer to be delivered to a business rival or an ex-lover as a form of revenge.
Are you asking me where I want you to shit me out?
Indeed.
I don't care.
Perhaps on the windshield of someone who is double parked?
No!
All right, your choice.
Are we done?
Yes, Arnie. Those are all the questions.
Thank God.
You failed.
What?
You do not qualify as an acceptable volunteer.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, strong thighs and a strong butt aren't gonna cut it. I don't eat butt. It's just the flavor thing for me. Thighs are fine, but they're not enough. I'm a stew woman, Arnie. I need muscles.
Okay, well, then I'll hit the gym.
I'm sure you will.
No, seriously, if I start working out and exercising, tighten up those muscles, will I pass?
You're serious?
Yes, yeah, I'll start today.
I mean, that's a good start. But there's more. You said you have anxiety.
I actually just said that, so you put something down. I don't really have...
Arnie, you could have made anything up. Terminal cancer, trying to escape a Groundhog Day loop. But you went with anxiety and depression because it came from a place of truth.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so what?
And as I told you earlier, an anxious body is a tense body. And tension makes meat stringy and chewy. It's no good.
Come on.
I'm sorry, Arnie, but I'm a picky eater.
Well, then I'll try to relax more.
Relax more?
Yeah, I'll take some Xanax or whatever.
All right, Arnie, this is getting a little silly.
Okay, fine. I'll start meditating. Seriously, my therapist recommended it, and I never did it, but I will. And I'll up my SSRI dosage. I didn't want to before because I was worried I'd get fat, but if I work out.
You'd really do all of that?
Yes. I'll work out and meditate and get more serious about medication.
If you really do all that, and that's a big if, then I suppose in a few months you may be desirable enough to qualify.
A few months? You would wait a few months to eat me when I'm ready to go right now.
I have plenty of meat in the cold storage, and I see new applicants all the time. Since the government started regulating cannibalism, volunteers have just been pouring out of the woodwork.
Yeah, see, this is actually why we need to legalize weed on a federal level.
Not so sure that's a good idea.
Legal weed? Come on.
Cannibals with the munchies?
Ooh, yeah, okay, good point. Listen, Greta, why don't you schedule me for a follow-up appointment, and I will be back and ready to go.
If you say so. Goodbye, Arnie.
Greta!
Arnie, you look so healthy.
I am. I did what you said. I started exercising, meditating, taking the right pills, and I started to feel better. I mean, it kind of makes sense when you think about it. You know, I'm not cured, but I can manage things a bit better, you know? I just came to say thank you, actually. I don't know if you knew what you were doing, but you kind of saved my life. I don't want to be eaten anymore. I want to live. Sorry to take myself off the menu, though.
I suppose that's what I get for being a picky eater. I'm happy for you, of course. But you did sign a contract, though.
Yeah.
It's no big deal. There's just a small kill fee for breaking it. I'm going to need a limb.
A limb?
I'd prefer a leg, but I like you, so I'm willing to bend the rules a little.
I have to give you a limb? But I'm better. You saved my life.
It's not my fault you didn't read your contract.
I was ill. I wasn't in a good place.
That doctor said you were, and he was a real doctor.
Damn it, he was. Can't you make an exception? Come on. Just this once. You know me.
I'll tell you what. I will let you out of your contract if you promise me your firstborn son.
What?
Promise me.
No way.
Of course, in order to do that, you must procreate. So get out there and start meeting people.
Oh, okay. I think I get it. You're still using this cannibal thing to help me become a better person.
I will feast on the nubile flesh of your offspring.
Oh, man. Thank you for everything, Greta.
I will use its baby fat to make candles, and I will use those candles to read stories to its desiccated corpse.
Bye, Greta. I'll never forget you.
Ah, another soul saved. Well, it's stew time.
Give me something to do. Just give me something to do. Just give me something to do.
That's it. That's the last episode. Thank you so much for listening to Will You Know. This has been a fun project. I'm pumped. Thank you once again to Darkus Beasley for providing the voice of Greta, and to Anna Holmquist of the band Esther for letting us use their song Lock Me Up. Yeah, this is awesome. Podcasting. Wow. All right. See ya.